Well, I'm out in the lobster shed and we are just getting ready to go fishing. We're going to be heading out doing some shore fishing tonight. But before we go down, I wanted to show you something. Armytek has kindly sent us some impressive looking torches / head torches. The Wizard C2 Pro and the Wizard C2 Pro Max. This is the C2 Pro torch and this is the C2 Pro Max. Difference is size. This one's slightly bigger than this one. This one has 2,500 lumens and the bigger one is 4,000 lumens. The smaller one has 131 meter throw and the bigger one has 114 meter throw. This has got a 6.5 month runtime. This has got a 2-month runtime. Now the runtimes are obviously going to be on the lower settings, but basically if you keep them on the lower settings you can keep the torch going for a very long time. They come with a 10-year warranty, which is pretty incredible. Both these torches I believe are made from aircraft grade aluminium. Now this is the smaller of the two torches. This is the regular size. This is similar size to the ones I actually already use. As some of you will know, I dealt with a company previous to this company and they sent the torches. The torches were great. The problem was that they moved their factory to an Asian country, and after they moved their factory there, I had trouble with the postage of getting things here. The last time they tried to send me something, it ended up in Canada. Well, that's what they told me, and they just had struggled with the address. So from that point onwards I thought, well, if they can't get the torches to me, then I don't rate the chance of them getting to the customers, so I decided not to deal with them anymore, and so cut ties with them. This is the 2,500, I think it was. Yeah, lumens one. Comes with a head strap. Comes with a clip, so you can clip it on your jacket, on your bag or anything. There's a nice little touch of a couple of spare O-rings in there, which makes it watertight. And I know on one of my old torches, not these ones, but another one that had O-rings, one of the O-rings actually broke, so it's a nice touch to have some spare ones. It also has a magnet, so you can stick it on cars or any kind of metal surface on you. You know, even when you finished your car on the boot, when you're trying to load up in the car and stuff. This is the larger one, same thing. It has the strap, it has the clip, 2 O-rings, and the torch, which is here. Again, you can see the size difference of the two. Basically they're exactly the same, just a bigger torch, bigger battery in this one. And obviously things to think of is if you're carrying this on your head, whether you'd want a light one or a heavy one. But they're both perfectly adequate, or will be perfectly adequate, I would have thought. The weights are, for the small one 115 grams, for the large one 149 grams. Right, we're just about to go down the beach. Fortunately the wind's picked up a bit. A couple more things to mention is this is the USB charger, snaps on the bottom, plugs into a computer or to a wall socket. Takes around about, I think it was 3.5 hours or so for the small torch, around 5 hours for the larger one. The torch has also got tempered glass and has a drop rating of up to 10 meters, I believe. And one more thing is, if you decide to order one of these torches or buy one of these torches from the websites, if you enter the code Trojs Fishing, you'll get a 15% discount. Right, let's get going. Grab the bucket, grab the rods. Grab the bag. What's the game? Just in case there's any malfunction. Get going. So we thought we'd show you the Pro Max, Armytek Pro Max torch. This isn't it what you're seeing here. This is my old torch, the normal one I use, that I used to work with the company. But now we're going to see what the Pro Max looks like. How's about that? You see, it lights up a heck of a lot. It's got a very wide spread, so it spreads across. How much it shows up on the camera, we'll find out when we get home, but I can see the whole beach with that. So that's impressive. Back to the other one. Mind you, this is a good torch. That's the crazy thing. Hold on, let me just check this got the right settings. Oh no, that's the full setting. There you go. We had it one setting down, although you'd have the other one down one as well probably if you used it. Save your batteries. But there you go. That's our old torch. We're just using the beach cask, an old Paul Carey with a Abu 7. The 6.5s and the 7s, probably some of the best reels ever made. Pretty much, still going to this day, that's how good they were. This one actually a friend picked up for me. There's two of them, look. He's wrapped up in the line. And the other one's hanging on there, he swallowed the hook. Pain in the ass. You can see that there. Conger eels, little ones, little whips. Smallest conger I think I've ever seen. And the other one, well, he's still hanging there, so we better get these off and get them back in the water. Another very small conger and a lot of seagrass. You can see what we're fishing in. It's all seagrass out there. That's the thing these days, there's many of these small congers around. They do like to chomp on the bait. Right, we've just come down to the harbour, the main harbour. We're just going to try a bit of squidding. I haven't got much line. I've got this little tiny telescopic with this little rod, and I'm going to use this unless I run out of line, of course. So I'll have to come up with a different plan.
Yeah, I was going to say it's low water, don't forget.
Good point. Long way down. I should have enough line to reach the water. Right, we're about to go home. It's getting really windy out here. It's alright for you in there. It's getting really windy. It's supposed to get up to 40 miles an hour, so time to go home. Water's slapping around a bit in the harbour. No real squid. Haven't seen any. Had no takes or anything. So it's the way it goes sometimes. It's been nice to be out this evening. Something a bit different. But don't we worry. We're going to go head out in the boat now and. Well, I don't know, we might get some lobsters and fish or something. Yeah, we'll put something on the end of this video, so there'll be some fishing footage. But we'll be back with more shore stuff anyway soon, because once the boat's out, we'll be off the shore exclusively, or down the beach.
Foraging.
Foraging. That's what these lights would be really good for.
Oh, they would be.
This powerful one lights up the whole beach. I mean,
yeah,
you'd be able to spot everything. You're looking in the holes and that as well. So, yeah, it's not on, is it?
No, it's not.
Right, we're off. Right, we're on the boat again. We're going to go and check some pots. It's a bit dark at the moment, but we've got to move fast. We've got to bring the boat in. They gave one day of rough and then calm weather, but now they've changed their mind and now it's a week of rough. So we're going to have to bring the boat in, which means we've got to go out, check up the pots, grab a couple, bring them back home, and then take the boat on the inside to weather the little bit of a storm that's coming. Well, a small storm at the moment. You never know, it could be a big one. This is the problem this time of year. The weather's so unpredictable. But the boat will be coming up at some point fairly soon, in the next week or two. We'll see how it goes. Right, let's get out there. Push forward. There it comes. Hey, we got a lobster. At least we got something. Take it, you can see that. Nice big one too, probably a 2-pounder. Well worth it. That was on that little tiny spot I told you about. Remember that tiny rock? Yeah, makes you want to put them back here actually. We have to have another one. Worth it. Yeah, we're putting them back here. Look at that. Just shows one little spot, eh?
Yeah, that's not been fished.
Nice, 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 nice. Just shove it in the bucket or something. Unless you can get it on the floor down there, behind the bucket. Watch your fingers behind you. Right, what's your bait like? I'm going to need one bit of conger. Conger's where it's at the moment. There was a little fish in that pot, look. Tom pot, Lenny. Right, chuck him back. Yep. We're back in. It's getting a bit windy now, and we're going home. We're going to have some breakfast now.
Yeah, nice cup of tea.
Got our 2 lobsters. Where's our lobsters? In the boat.
Oh, they're just here. Look.
They're in the bucket there. A couple of nice ones though. A couple of decent size. You won't need a gauge on those. Probably £1.5, would you say?
I would say easy.
Easy £1.5, those
Nice.
two.
Heavy they are.
Yeah.